Hello guys, today I'll be explaining division by 5 in this particular video. So we're looking at numbers generally from 1 to 10, from 1 to 10, generally from 1 to 10 divided by 5. So the concept here is a trick. It's just a trick. So we're not doing how many times does 5 goes into a particular number. No, that's not what we're doing here. It's just to get a simple trick that will enable you divide all the numbers that are supposed to be divisible by 5, or they are to be divisible by 5, or you have a question and you are asked to divide that number by what? 5. It could be 1 million divided by what? Divided by 5. It could be 100,000 divided by 5 or so, right? So let's jump right into it. Okay, so let me erase all this. We start with a very nice example. So example number one. So we'll have 1 divided by 5. Now the idea here is to look at your numerator, right? So we are adding the numerator by itself, right, to get the answer. We add the numerator by itself. Like this first one, we have 1 here, right? So 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, right? So since 1 cannot divide 5, our answer is 0.2. Our answer is what? 0.2. So how will it look like if we have a 6 divided by 5, right? It's still the same thing, right? In that case 6 divided by 5. So in that case, the normal thing is you ask yourself, how many times does 5 goes into 6? And you have 1 time, so you have 1, and you say the remainder is what? 1. So if you divide that 1 by 5, you have 0.2, which is what? 1.2. But in this case, we're not doing all these jamborees. All we need to do is what? Add the numerator, and we get our answer. So the idea I'm selling here is numbers from 1 to 4, right, are going to give us a 0 point, a certain number. It could be 0.2, it could be 0.4, it could be 0.6, it could be 0.8. But the numbers that are above 5, like 6, so we're going to have 6 divided by 5, we're going to have 1.2. We're going to have 1.2. For numbers like 7, we're going to have 7 divided by 5, we're going to have what? 1.4, because 7 plus 7 is 14, and all that. So let's jump right into it. Okay, so back to my first example that I wrote here. So this is basically equal to, all we need to do is what? Add the numerator. So we have 1 plus 1 to be equal to what? 2. So this is 0.2 as our answer. 0.2 as our answer. Now the second example is 2 divided by 5. Now the same idea applies. We have 2 plus 2, which is equal to what? 4, and our answer is 0.4. Beautiful. Likewise, the third example is 3 divided by 5, which is equal to what? 3 plus 3 to give what? 6, and this is basically equal to 0.6. So you don't need calculator for all this addition or division. So all you need to do is just add the numerator and you get your answer. Alright, so let's continue with number 4 now. Number 4. So number 4 is 4 divided by 5. Now 4 divided by 5, well, 4 plus 4 is equal to 8. So I'm not writing the addition there again. 4 plus 4 is 8, so we're gonna have 0.8 as our answer here. Likewise, number 5 is 5 divided by 5. Now for 5 divided by 5, right, we have 5 plus 5. I'm talking about the numerator now. 5 plus 5 to give us what? 1 0, which is 10. Now for numbers that you add, right, and you get a 0 as the last digit, out the 0, and you're left with what? The next digit, and that is your answer. So I said for 5, all you need to do is what? Add these two numbers. 5 plus 5 gives you what? 1 0 or 10, depending on how you look at it. You strike out the 0 and you are left with what? 1 as your answer. Beautiful. So let me move this page up again, and we have number 6. Now for number 6, we're having 6 divided by what? 5. 6 divided by 5, and 6 divided by 5 is similar to what? 6 plus 6. 6 plus 6, which is equal to 12. So we have a 1.2 for that. Also number 7, we have what? A 7 divided by what? 5, which is basically equal to what? 7 plus 7, which gives what? 14, and is equal to what? 1.4. Equal to 1.4. Okay, so for number 8, so we have 8 divided by what? 5. Now we all know that 8 plus 8 is what? 16. So we're gonna have what? 1.6 for 8 plus 8. And for 9, let me delete this. So for 9, so we have 9 by 5, and the 9 divided by 5 is same thing as what? Our 9 plus 9, which gives what? 18, and this is basically equal to what? 1.8. So, and the final example here is 10. Alright, so I know you've been wondering how 10 is going to look like. So we have 10 divided by 5. Now for 10 divided by 5, right, we're having 10 plus 10. Now 10 plus 10 is basically what? 20, right? So like I said, for 5, all we need to do is what? Strike out the 0, and we're left with 2. So 2 is the answer. So you can see how this plays out. So let me reduce it so that we can see the entire equation from the top. Okay, so so this is number 1. Number 1 is 1 divided by 5, and 1 divided by 5, what we did was what? To look at the numerator, we looked at what? The numerator, and at the numerator what we did was what? We just added 1 plus 1 and we got 2, which is same thing as what? 0.2, right? Now you can use your calculator to check, to confirm all the answers that I have here. If any of them is wrong, you can just drop it at the comment section so that you argue that with me, and let's see how it goes. So this is what? 2 plus 2 is 4, which is same thing as what? 0.4, right? For 3, we have 3 plus 3, which is 6, which is same thing as what? 0.6. For 4, we have 4 plus 4, which is what? 8, which is same thing as 0.8. Alright, and for 5, which is 5 plus 5, gives us what? 10. So I said when we have 0 at the last digit of a particular number, we strike out that particular 0 and we're left with what? The next digit, which is our answer 1. Right, that's what I did there. So that is the rule for division by 5. Likewise for 6, right? Now basically when you have 6 divided by 5, right? Student do how many times does 5 goes into 6? You have 1 time, and you're left with what? 1, right? You're left with this one. So you can see that this gives us what? 0.2, and we have a 1 here, right? So this is 1 remainder what? 1, which is divided by 5, and we get what? 0.2. So if you add them together, you have 1.2. Now so instead of doing all that, do this, just add your numerator. 6 plus 6 gives you what? 12. That's 6 divided by 5 now gives you what? 1.2. Likewise 7 plus 7 gives you what? 14. So 7 divided by 5 is what? 1.4. 8 plus 8 is what? 16. That gives you what? 1.6. 9 plus 9 is what? 18. That gives you what? 1.8. And 10 plus 10 is 20. That gives you exactly what? 2. So thank you guys for watching, and